See, people usually come to me because they think that, oh, it's a good time to go there. It's nice. It's nice. Ashram is nice. Food is nice. Gardens are nice. People are nice. Gurumaa is nice. So let's have nice time. So they come, they have nice time, and they go back to whatever they have in their life. It's not about being nice. It's not about niceties. It's all about how important it is for you to learn this. And how important it is for you to practice it. If you have that zeal and fire in you, see, I can only give my own example. I did my college, I did my schooling. After 8th, I know I am not going to go to school or college. I am not going to study. I am not going to do any worldly stuff. But I was made to do it. I had to do it. Family and my Vidya Guru, he pressured me. No, you have to study. Okay. And I hated my school. And every day, this was terrorism time. Terrorism was picking up in Punjab. And every day, bombs are happening here or there, And I would say, why don't they bomb my school? Such a bad thing to say, Especially in my college time. School was bad, college was more bad. And even when the moment I would see the boundary wall of my college beginning, my mind would say, here the jail begins. And now I'll have to be in, so many hours inside and listen to all that nonsense. I wanted to do just my practices and Vedanta and listening and reading and doing all. And here I had to do this. But what I would do is that I would do my 2 periods, and then there is 3rd and 4th, which is a free period, and then there's a 5th. So I had, say, 1 hour. So I had some spots. When nobody goes, I would just go there and do what I wanted to, whether read something or just sit for meditation or just look and do my tratak or something. So chemistry laboratory was one place. A very dirty spot in the one corner of the college. Nobody would ever go there, not even the staff, and I chose that spot. After a while, smells don't matter. Don't matter. So I would sit there and 3rd period done, 4th period done, 5th I have to go. Then I would walk to the class and just do it and just go out. And all the, expectation of the, parents and family, do this work, ratta khana tu banana, shamda vitu. And mother was getting angry. She doesn't do anything at all. I am doing it. And still, mothers are cribbing. That is their second nature. So she is cribbing. And then she said, you should wash the clothes. So I get an added work to do. So I have to do this and that. But then, once I have washed the clothes, I've hung it up on the roof, I would just sit beneath that. Until it dries up, I won't leave it. Because she says, where are you? I said, with the clothes now. You can't complain. You said you need, laundry done, so I am doing my laundry. Why should I come? I'm here. I'm watching. The clothes getting dried up. It's funny stories, around that. I'm so bad, I can't tell you. One time my grandfather fell sick. And I got the news that everybody is going, have to go. It's like death time, something like that. So frantically everybody is packing up. And in my heart, go. I'm not coming. You go. And I said, I have an exam tomorrow. No exam. Big thick lie. White. I said, tomorrow is my exam. Dad said, okay, then you stay. But how will you stay alone? I said, I'm very happy. You go. Don't worry. You go. So the whole family packed up, left for Delhi. 5 days. They were gone. 5 days, never went to school. Had a great time with myself. Do whatever. Had great time. And when they came back, how was the exam? I said, good. Big liar. Said, okay. What I mean is, why I am narrating this is that when you want to do something, you do. And when you don't want to do, see, now you can say I'm intelligent and smart. That time I was what? 13, 14, 15. But I was very smart even then. One small story. I was in 10th standard. Morning, I go to ashram and my Vidya Guru is leaving for a long tour. And I was so heartbroken. He's going. With whom will I sit? Who will teach me now? I was so upset. I started crying, but he had to go, so he left. So I'm wearing my school uniform. In my uniform, I'm bicycling and going to school and crying. Just imagine people are looking, and this girl is crying. And I end up in school very early. Nobody was there in the class. And I skipped going to the assembly. I just sat in my classroom. And I'm still crying. And then the girls started coming in. The period is going to begin. Now, they find me crying. So everybody's asking, why are you crying? Why are you crying? I said, my grandfather died. So they're all consoling me and not asking me too many questions. And yes, in the lunchtime, somebody bought me free lunch. And so I'm getting, everybody's consoling and giving care. And in my heart, I'm laughing. Yeah. Love is the key, actually. Love is the key. I loved my Vidya Guru so much that the mere idea of his going away was enough to just, kill my heart. And I'm just into that zone where the world doesn't exist for me. And then every time he used to say this, do your sadhana, do your sadhana. Now, what else would I do? But he had to say this. And he would say it and remind me. And I would take that as a command and do that. So school, college, everything. Yeah. Whatever situation. But what was important was my own sadhana. So, kept on doing that. When your heart sings the song of love, you don't need anybody to teach you anything then. There is no need for anybody to teach you anything. The day your heart begins to sing the love song, somebody from within will be teaching you. And you will get, all that support system from within. And all the motivation from within. And all the love from within. And all the security from within. You will never wonder what will happen to me, what will happen in future, because you are so sure and secure in this love, life or death, love is going to win everything. As long as we are physically alive, there will be always some job, some work, some responsibility on us. But the point is that we do everything, but yet never lose our focus. Never lose our direction. Never lose the idea how I wish to live. And not paying too much attention on worldly stuff. Because when you are an intelligent person, then whatever work you will do it nicely and appropriately. So you will have good fine results in those areas. Why worry about that? Say you're a clerk, a lawyer, a teacher, a nurse, a doctor. And you have sufficient training to do your job. So when it is time to work, but then when the working hours are done, this is your time. Make use of that time as much as you can. And why I narrate these stories of people, the sadhus who went extra mile to keep themselves up, and how difficult their life was, and yet they were so focused that they never compromised on their sadhana. So do your asana. Even if you are late at night, don't skip on it. Do it. It might be that the first asana, doing the first would be difficult. But once you have done the first, and keep kicking your mind, and then mind behaves well. Once you have finished your asana, you will be so energetic, ready to do whatever. Do your asana regularly. Do your pranayam regularly. Give time to yourself. If possible, then at least half an hour or so, give to read. If not reading, then listen. Then listen. Half an hour is a must, I would say. You can do it while driving. You can traveling in bus or train. Listen. Use that time. Do your mantra japa at that time. But use every second, every hour, every moment. And take care of your bodies. So with this we come to the end of this शिविर. इसी के साथ नमस्ते वाणी को समाप्त करते. पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. शांति शांति शांति.